Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it might be the Rapier.
It's an MKB.
It's an MKB.
It's
yeah.
so an MKB. Like, if it's anything other than an MKB, I will not eat my shots. But
he might just feel super far behind. They are 12k behind already, but maybe they feel a lot of pressure, man.
He's burning that Mystic Snake really early. Like, I thought he'd actually wait for the creep wave to at least come in before he did it. Now it's on cooldown for a little bit longer. Allows ESC to go onto the high ground without taking heavy amounts of damage. As, well, the tether keeping the bear alive. Actually, Yabsaw instantly cancelled that one. And now it's the bear. Era jumps in.
Up the propel.
Well, BZZ, he's going to go down. He thought he was safe to disrupt the storm with the ET splitter. It hits Keizu and breaks the Aegis Immortal with a roar out too. They're trying to burn down the mana of Keizu. They have to relocate him back just a little bit, not too far, but it's out of peril of F5, so then he can re-initiate back in again with a Blink Crush from Era, catching Pasha and RMN. ESC inside the base of F5, maybe a little bit against their will. Illidan still trying to pump out damage, but he doesn't have that much. The rack is going to go down in favor of ESC to start with. So welcome to one prediction as Keizu tethers himself away in a little bit too deep. You have the level 4 glimpse, and who are they bringing back? It's going to be Era, but he's got a Blink Dagger of Verbal and no wall to hold him in.
They have no damage.
Yeah, this is the Lincoln's issue.
It's too much sustain on the side of Escape.
Sentry will be scouting the movement out. The courier's coming into, he's 5 gold short, so he can't get it straight away. So he's here a little bit before his time, but then Era jumps in, the BKB protection. Does he actually want to buy it now? He's next to the shop. He could fight it, and yep, buys it mid-fight. Needs this damage. Synderen might go down pretty damn quickly. We'll stick with Illidan. They bring down the tombstone. Yabsaw's here. Synderen is dropping quickly. They're keeping the split shot working, and Illidan, it's a double kill for him. The brand's fresh, spanking new Rapier going to work. Meanwhile, over on the side, Keizu, he's trying to chase after Yol. The repel's over on him. That won't stop Keizu from finding the kill. Timbersaw will find that one, but now Illidan makes his way down. Guardian Angel gonna be triggered. Keizu should be able to tank through this one. They get through the creep wave as Keizu brings down a triple kill on the Omni Knight. Pasha and Illidan both need to retreat, and they need to keep the Rapier secret. They need to keep it safe. Maybe not so secret. Keizu will be slowed up for a little bit. Illidan, he wants to come forward. The problem is that he cannot lose this Rapier, so starts the Stonegate, looks to snatch out the Aegis the Immortal, and he's actually, well, the kill goes to the dire side, so Medusa will snatch the Aegis the Immortal, now looking to pump the damage in, so that armlet turned on Era, but the fight still splitting up with that, actually, have they got enough damage? With the split shot, Synderen's dropping down low, the ET split will happen, they bring down the bear, Coin will have to resummon this one, but Era back in for the 2-man crush with a double chakram, they're burning through Illidan, BZZ has to repel and move himself away from this one, while Illidan just trying to be tower defense at the moment. Synderen's being chased down by Pass from the backlines, Yabsaw's going to help him out, but Illidan focusing the damage, Synderen inside the pit, using the Fog of War to survive, and they don't know exactly who they're trying to kill off here. With the split shot from Illidan, he just wants everyone but can't claim one. They are just splitting up this entire fight. He might get the secondary bear, but now he's actually going to lose the Rapier, and with that, he should be losing the game. The Aegis Immortal will give him more time, relocates on the way, BZZ makes his way forward. He needs to make this perfect timing to save up Illidan, who wants to continue to battle against the rest of ESC, push him up the hill, get him up to safety, make it so Keizu has to keep working hard for this one. The Yule's up from Keizu, keeps fighting up against Illidan, and maybe now he'll start to back off as mana drops down low. ESC are still on the run. Illidan to the front lines. Finds Synderen. It's amazing what happens when he focuses his damage. Pasha gets the vision, needs the roar to actually find any kind of kill here. But Synderen just outruns him. He's actually got better movement speed at the moment. Back to the tier 3 tower. Breathe, Toby, breathe! Good damage, ripping into Keizu when he misses the Timber Chain, so Illidan will be able to hit a little bit longer. The slow doesn't make it easy for Keizu to walk out of here. And they managed to clean up the creep wave. Necrobooks have also been committed. Synderen holding onto that tombstone for now, but then that split shot dropping Synderen down so low they can bring down this Undying. The relocate will happen, but you burn through the Undying still. Era so low on life, and look at the damage output. He's standing his ground up against F5. Now the ET split, they want to snap him. The second he comes out of the Aegis and they got it, he can't even turn the armor on in time. Now he will be still into the storm. They hold the line against ESC. May even have to think about getting BKBs for the Bears. Jump in, they find Illidan, his shields are up. He's got mana start to dodge out the stomp. You've already managed to get the silence, and Illidan stands his ground. He wants to bring down the tombstone. Soul Rib still on cooldown for 1 extra second, but up on top lane. Again, this bear has its play, and again, this bear will go down. The resummon has to happen. Synderen, don't get bashed, Synderen. They put the Lincoln Sphere on him. The damage won't be enough. Double Shark was trying to keep him back too, and now the Bear, Koifer, trapped inside the wall. There's your blink, raw refresher. They put down the Static Storm. They need to bring in Illidan for the damage, and Koifer's going to lose his life right now.
Relocate top by Yapzor.
They want the
trying
rack.
to hit the racks. That's a wisp.
He's going to get Heaven's Halberd even if he tries. So what, you try physical damage down with a frickin' wisp to kill off rack? Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
That was cute. Yeah, that's probably his play soon.
No. Because if you, okay, jump, crush, Illidan actually losing mana quickly. They are actually burning through him, but then you will have the Guardian Angel kick in. They force up Illidan out with the ET splitter. It'll also keep ESC away from the front lines. Illidan has to go back. He needs to regen right now.
He's got to watch his positioning. That could have been a death there on him.
It's like they're trying to use him as bait, but he just underestimated how much mana they're actually burning off him. Turns on the Stone Gaze, they lock in the Timber Saw, can't go anywhere, but it's up on top lane. The Bear will be brought down, but not before it brought down the melee racks, as Illidan keeps standing its ground. Another good stomp. He's got Mystic Snake available as ESC. They're just trying to cut. Well, unfortunately, they can't cut through the racks with Chakram, even though that really would make a lot of sense.
They're there for show right now.
Okay, did Aegis just... Yeah, Aegis just timed out too. So that's no longer a value. Keizu, that mini bash from Illidan's doing its work. They get rid of the ward, glimpse back now. They're looking to bring down Keizu. Big damage from Illidan. They relocate just in time, just far enough away. Illidan's still going to get rid of this creep wave. Cinder is now the man on the front lines as BZZ with the Shiva's Guard jumping the front lines, slowing down ESC. He's trying to retreat back out. Eero will get the double crush, but now with his BKB, he's in too close as well. He's dropping down. That Tombstone is still up. Finally bring it down as BZZ lives through all of this, and they're going to start the glimpse, bringing back Keizu. ESC, they have to actually get themselves out this one. Yapzor, no relocate available. He can tether into Cheese, but that won't be enough. He actually tried to get it off, but it doesn't work. The shields come up. Yapzor,
The Raxes though, the Bear.
they have to go home. They have to go home. The top's been taken, the mid, only the range remains.
Yapzor actually kills BZZ. But yeah, the Bear went in and took out the range racks top, finished that out, took out the melee racks mid.
Got 14,000 gold on a Medusa. However, walking up by yourself
Oh my
in
God.
an area surrounded by 4 heroes of ESC,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not sure about this. It's the second Rapier. Illidan, get your ass home now. This is your mother speaking.
Yeah, but he sells the Manta, he picks up the second Rapier, now he's got 860 or 875 damage.
Illidan starts his TP. There's no cancel for this. However, the Aegon flies in. They jump back home again. Vez.
Child of the schism, I am
Salting the base.
Yep.
Another resummon up. Roll. It's the only thing that stands between them and Megas.
I told you, dude. What'd I tell you though?
Hey, you said for the
make these
first
games
game when we
happen.
actually had the
Yeah.
bet thing for over an hour, and then F5 just crushed them. Could you also imagine if this is the way Escape don't qualify? Like, they form as no diggity. They perform so damn well in competitions leading up
Top lane,
to TI.
Armin
Yep,
going
now
for
Cinderin, they need a little bit of help. Where's the BTs? The Stomp gonna come in, locking Cinderin down, but it's Illidan. Okay, this could be the play right now. They're going to try and go for the straight push up through mid. Fortifications available right now for Escape. You have a defense from the ET. Illidan wants to hold the line here. He still needs to attack, kill off the creep wave. And now, well, do they have
K-stack
enough? They
spells.
break through the Lincoln Sphere. Illidan dropping down to half life. The bottom lane, the mid lane's pushed in. This could be the GG
Megas,
push.
the
They need
Bear.
to find kills right now. As Keizu, he
Bear's
is
taking
dropping
the
low.
throne.
The
Bear's
crush
taking
is
the
there.
throne.
The Bear cannot win this game by itself, or can it? It will.
doing it.
Yazzle's coming in. They trigger the GA, but people need to come home. They are losing their home right now. The Bear comes back up. Will it be enough? Down to 1k. They still can't beat it
That's it.
down. 3 euros gone. GG. The call has to come out. They want to buy back. They might be able to keep the Bear off, but Yol's calling it out right now. The GG is there. The Bear is actually stopped attacking in front of it. They bash it down. They bring it down. And, well, the Racks, it doesn't matter. They actually followed through with the GG. There is no Fisherman's GG this time around. 67 minutes. But F5 did not make that easy for Escape.
No, they didn't. But inevitably, we kind of started to see what was happening with
Right, you want to push Illidan off the tower, but you don't want to commit heavily, so Yapsor gets to pick up, turns on the Stone Gaze. Illidan tries to stand his ground, deafening blast, pushes them back. They split, so they're not inside the ET splitter straight away, but then with a jump forward, Era, he's holding on, 7 seconds till Chrono's up, while Pasha, Yapsor with stolen ore, he's almost killing Pasha on the back lines. In fact, he will do so. The Necros will pick him up, however, but RMN, the TP out, not going to be in time, as he gets sent up towards the air, and 3 heroes are lost for F5 for the price of the Rubik. They defend, and they didn't even use the Chrono from Era. With a blink forward, now in 1 second time, they're going to find BZZ. Cold Snap committed, and they will burn the Chrono. Maybe not the greatest thing, putting Koifa inside of it as well. And then that will allow a 4-star for Synderen right behind him. The weave for the vision, the poison touch as well. You get a quick TP out, but the Sunstrike, and boom!
Koifa is on the money this game. There we go.
Yapsor comes in under Invis. They pick up Yol, throw him back over again, and then Yules him up. He's underneath that chakram, and with a timber chain up, they may have enough. Synderen, well, what have you got? It's going to be enough to 4-star away. They hold him, at least Yapsor in position, but the damage just isn't there to follow up. And now with the Chronosphere, they isolate Illidan. The snap will be there, but Illidan's still underneath the chakram. They're looking for a target, and it's going to be Era. Skywrath Mage coming over to help out, but Era able to time walk off all the damage. Keizu, he's going to be sealed up for the moment, but Lotus Orb helps break him free of that almost instantly, and they're trying to bail out. You're right, in mid lane, Koifa takes out the melee Rax. The one man who are waiting to be involved. Bottom lane, they still pick up Pasha.
That's so cool. I did not.
Was it Dietide or was it Euro? No, it wasn't Euro the Beast. It was Dietide.
I didn't play those.
And when you had the final battle,
I play real Dota.
Yeah, you play other stuff. Yapsor, nice initiation. Well, RMN, they just hold him in position, but then Shallow Grave, as well as the Yule Scepter up. Synderen saving his teammate's life, and now they're Chrono. They got Illidan. He's the big one. They need to get rid of him. Yol's also caught in the middle of this one, while Invoker's doing his work on the back lines. The Chakrams are in there. Yol is just dying. Illidan turns on the Stone Gaze, but he's out of mana. He'll probably be out of life as he goes back home. Koifa standing his ground against Pasha, and Pasha right now, well, he's got cold feet. He doesn't want to marry Koifa. They've lost too many players. They've actually bought back now on the Beastmaster. 4-star for BZZ, but they got the extra damage. Yapsor steals it all. The Mystic Snake helped him, but it's the Faceless Void who gets the killing. GG. Good luck in the next round. Fantastic 5. One of the 3 teams that actually got into that tiebreaker for a direct invite to TI6 will now lose their matchup against the other team who was in there. So the fact you had both of the teams that were in that playoff playing in this elimination game.
That does not mean that Escape make it through, right? They go to the next round and they need to win. And then if they win that one, they're